So over to you, Raj, after the small welcome and brighten up.
Great Pandora box. Amazing.
No, Raj, we can't see you. Your mic is muted. I would request all the guests to please put on their cameras on. So, since it's the book launch, so it would be really a pleasure. Our guests have all joined us and all are, I'm not able to switch my camera. Okay, Raj, you can start with your voice. We will see you as soon as you can join with the camera. So you can start with your, we'll listen to you.
Okay, am I audible?
Yes, you are very much audible.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Raj Darji. I welcome you all on behalf of Creative Writing Modern Age, CWMA, in this online book launch of our yearly book, The Chosen One, Volume 2. Before we go ahead with the proceedings, we have created a small introductory video about the work we have been doing past some years. Technical department, can we please play the video? That was all about our initiative, Creative Writing Modern Age. Our book, The Chosen One, Volume 2, involves write-ups which include poems, short stories, essays, etc. of various writers across the globe. Their pieces were selected on the basis of several competitions. Our motive behind this book was to publish and promote budding writers and give them confidence to publish their own book in the coming future. We are extremely grateful to all the writers present today with us for their time and work. Now I would like my co-host Samriddhi to welcome our guest of honor.
Thank you, Raj. Our first guest of honor for today is Queen Nadia Harihiri, founder and CEO of Success Worldwide, Ambassador at Large for UN Affairs at the International Human Rights Commission, Arbitration Judge at the Federal Court for International Human Rights, Pro-Chancellor at Royal London University and Rockfield College of Science and Technology. She has created quality education for all. Success Worldwide Mental Health Clinic, free world mental health clinic of the world with psychologists and experts in mental health to help people to overcome their fears, difficulties, anxieties, doubts in order to get out from the slavery of misery and give a chance to everyone to become financially independent. Ma'am has also created the economy of heart to create an economic reality in every country, bringing new technology in renewable energy, waste energy, agriculture, potable water. Her biggest fight is free education to eradicate child labor and women empowerment, equality between men. Equality between men and women is the prosperity and peace of nation. Our second guest of honor for the day is Dr. Santosh Bakaya. She is winner of Reuel International Poetry Award 2014 for Oh Hark Setu Award for Excellence 2018. Her stellar contribution for world literature for First Keshav Malik Award 2009. Her entire staggeringly prolific and quality conscious oeuvre, essayist, poet, novelist, editor, TEDx speaker. Her TEDx talk on the myth of writers blog is very popular in creative writing circles. Dr. Santosh Bakaya has been critically acclaimed for her poetic biography of Mahatma Gandhi, Ballad of Bapu. Some of her other books are Where Are the Lilacs? Under the Apple Boughs, A Sky Full of Balloons, Songs of Belligerence, Morning Mentorings. Her other two collaborative ebooks, Vodka by the Volga with Dr. Koshi from Prinsep Ghat to Pierre Panjal with Gopal Lahiri, have been Amazon bestsellers. Runcible Spoons and Pea Green Boats is her latest book. Raj, can you check the audience if our guest of honor is here?
No, sir has joined yet. Hasn't joined yet.
So can we have a big round of applause for our chief guest and guest of honor? Please, the virtual clap is also enough, I think, for two precious gems. I would request our Queen, Honorable Her Highness, to keep the camera on so that all my amenities can have a glance at you, ma'am. So welcome to guest of honor and our chief guest.
Hi, namaste everyone. Can you see me?
No, ma'am, we can't see you right now.
Okay, perfect. Namaste everyone. It's a pleasure for me for being here today with you.
Ma'am, we are not able to see you properly. Your video is not visible. We can hear you clearly, but we are not able to see you. So welcome, Dr. Santosh. Dr. Santosh is a real motivator and inspirational behind all the activities which we do all the time, because she is a superpower, power-packed energy. As much as I know her, a storehouse of energy. Whether it is night or day, she is all the time writing and expressing her feelings with the help of thoughts. So yeah, now we can see you, ma'am. So welcome, ma'am, once again.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, Dr. Santosh, we would love to hear from you about your new venture.
Okay, I heard about this latest book of mine, Runcible Spoons and Pea Green Boats, and now I'm editing the second Oh Hark. The other one was written by Avijit Sarkar, and the illustrations waiting for the illustrations from Arbitration. So, of course, I'm giving finishing touches to my novel. And I finished 50,000 words last month in NaNoWriMo, and I am doing the second round of editing. So hopefully, it will be out in the beginning of the next year. I'm waiting for the two and a couple of books of poetry. So I keep writing. I told you because of that me.
Superb, superb, superb. So that's why we know that we need you as a strong builder and a strong motivator behind us. So creative writing modern age needs people like you who really motivates.
As you saying, chase your dreams. I'm always chasing my dreams, and I have many dreams, and miles to go before I sleep.
Yes, yes, same. I believe too the same thing.
I was feeling pretty sleepy. I told you I was.
We'll not let you sleep, ma'am. Don't worry.
I have miles to go before I sleep. I'll not sleep for you.
And remember your dream, we have to fulfill that in that Machan writing.
Yes, yes, of course.
the
Of
tea
course.
house. There's a lot of dreams. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And now we have our chief guest, ma'am. Welcome, namaste, and welcome to India. And on the virtual platform, we are really, really happy to see you. Her Highness Queen Nadia Hirahari. So, ma'am, what is your feeling right now? I know you do a lot of other works, a lot of other social works. We are just trying to add a drop in the ocean. So it's just a small drop from our part, which we are trying to do. So over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Can you hear me now? Can you see me? Everything is okay? Perfect. Sorry, my connection is very bad. I don't know what is going on. Namaste to everyone. And I am very happy to be here with you to support our great sister, Dr. Rashana. She's just an amazing professor. She is doing a great job. I am so proud of her. And this is the unity of everyone, you know. We are just participating to different things to make happy everyone. And this is, I believe that the target of everyone is to be happy in this world. So be the best expression of yourself, reveal this talent within you. And it's just amazing. I am here just to congratulate everyone and to wish them all the best. And we are so proud of you guys because we need people like you. And everything starts by writing, everything, all education starts by that. And it's very amazing. So I don't know what else to add. Just congratulations, and I'm here to support, and that's it. Thank you so much for having me here with you. It's just thank you for the opportunity, Professor Roshana. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Congratulations to all.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. So, Raj, over to you.
We have a lot of co-authors part of our book. There are total 12 writers part of our volume 2, more and better than our volume 1. And that is what we want to do, grow each coming day. Our first co-author, Arundhati Moitra Mazumdar. She is MBA in management with 15 years of corporate experience. Her mission is to reduce unemployment and visions to career building for every job seeker. She is an entrepreneur, a loving mother, and a good cook. Diana Lynn Thomas. She is a poet and an author who believes in simplicity. She writes to extend her memory. Grant Vass. He is a poet, not to the world, but to himself. He shares his life and his voice through his words and his nightmares to anyone who is brave enough to read them. He is alive and lives in the USA where the air is hot and cold and breathable. Jyotika Deka. She is studying in grade 7. Apart from writing poetry, she is a bibliophile, passionate baker, also interested in cryptography. She has passed Cambridge English, Key English test, and got a distinction in Trinity Speaking Examination for Level 3. Nisha Mohanta Burdolai, she is a housewife reborn as a storyteller after becoming a mother, an anthropologist by education. Oisha Chakraborty, she is from the city of Pearls, Hyderabad. She is 10 years old, studying in 5th grade at Cherik International School. She loves to dance, art and craft, write poems, and play with her friends. Rachita Chakraborty. She is a student, imaginative, and explorer who likes to scrap little pieces of stories from the depth of her mind and stitch together stories that spell out what she wished would be the reality instead. Professor Rashna Ahira Surti. She is a woman of substance, an educationalist, associ- working in the educational field for 25 years, a businesswoman, social worker, homemaker, etc., who believes in writing is the best way of expressing yourself without talking. Rachna Chakraborty, an educator with 26 years of experience, is associated with grooming students of various age groups, a writer, blogger, educational counselor, motivational speaker, social activist, and has conducted several workshops on public speaking. Ma'am is also the founder and mentor of Creative Writing Modern Age. Raj Darji, he is a writer, poet, blogger, student, and marketing head at CWMA. He likes communication skills, hence writing became his medium to communicate. He is co-author of 4 anthology books. Suranjit Gain, he is a poet from Bangladesh. Verika Viral Mukherjee, she is a girl full of life, studying in grade 4. She loves to explore new books and express her view in the form of writing. Live life and enjoy as a view. I would like you to give a huge round of applause to the book launch technical team to display the book cover.
So that was the book. I think Verika is already having the copy. So can you just show the copy in the hand? I too would love to show. I don't know, if there is no virtual background, probably I can show. I'll just remove the virtual background.
Bring it in the middle of you. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is visible.
Yeah.
So this is the book, all compiled by the
Excellent.
authors. Santosh,
Excellent.
Dr. Santosh, please bless us so that we can add now more. Now this is the thickness of it. I wanted a bigger book because I want more and more authors to join us in this community. Manjuri is there, a new writer who has now recently started posting in a group. She was a writer over and out, but recently started sharing her thoughts and feelings. So we want to just, this is the volume 2, and all the co-authors are here, but some of them couldn't join because India it's late night. But obviously they will be seeing it properly. And I don't want to forget our mentor who was there always for behind the book, Andrew Scott, and our editor in chief who is sitting there, Ajay Chakravarti, all the time behind. So the book comes with a multiple effort and hard work with several. So this is Andrew Scott. He couldn't join us, but he is the person who is judging all the events. He is the one. He's an author, and he is there with us always, judging the which one to select. We get so many entries, and it's so difficult, Dr. Santosh, to select. And I would tell my our queen, her highness, that it is just a multiple work compilation. I'm just, a person who's showing the way, but it is actually these people at the grassroots who are really working. My team, Raj, is really a superb person. I don't know why we can't see him today. Raj, I think you should try out with your camera once again. So he is the one who is behind everything, compiling, and all the time I forget here and there. It is Raj who just brings it up all to the scene. So thank you so much to all my team members for for all your help and all your support all the time, continuously helping me and motivating me to do such great work. I hope, Dr. Santosh, it is good. You just liked it.
It is beautiful. I just love the cover. And yeah, I wish I had the book in my hands too. It's a
Surely, surely. That is why I was waiting for an offline thing so that I could hand over, the book and signed by all our co-authors. I want all the co-authors to sign it. Our Highness, did you like the book?
Yes, I love the book. And to use the, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
To use the tree as symbol is the symbol of life. You know, it's just amazing because in fact, in reality, we humanity, we are the final product of life. So by using the tree is like bringing everyone together in the same, same root, and that it's beautiful. And to say the chosen one, it's like making this unity, and I love it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks to everyone. We want more and more authors to join us in this venture, and we would love to publish. And thanks to our editor also, who has been working behind the scene, continuously assembling it. And it's really difficult us to align the things properly. You might be knowing. So a big round, all are doing all totally for free, except the book from the Amazon, you have to get it. So that is one thing which we couldn't do it still now. Rest, other than that, we had kept it all free of cost. Editing also free of cost, everything free. So whatever was there, it was done completely free. And all my team members, including I want to thank each one personally on this venture. And of course, my co-authors are there. Andrew Scott, first of all, because he is judging all the events. He couldn't make it. I cannot see him. He is the one who is judging essay competition, story writing competition. Whatever I tell him is so nice of him. He just joins and he tells that, yes, ma'am, I'll do it. Don't worry. So thanks to Andrew Scott for always supporting us. I don't know if he's watching us live. So I would really love to thank him on this behalf on this platform. And thanks to Ajaya Chakravarti, our editor-in-chief, who takes so much of pains for maintaining the line and aligning it properly and compiling it. It's a difficult job. And last but not the least, Raj Darji, who is always behind everything. He is the one who just is ready to just give him a call, and he's like, he will get everything, everything. Most admired writer of the month we have here. All the admired writers of the months also, and it is Raj who just is always behind. Otherwise, we just tell him that, Raj, please find out the admired writer of the month.
Raj is the one. Everything.
Raj is the one who is really doing a lot of things. So I want to take this platform and thank. And of course, Creative Writing Modern Age, each and every member. Veena ma'am is also there, my organizer, and Samriddhi is there. Thank you so much, all of you, for being with Creative Writing Modern Age and supporting us always. We have simultaneously to, I would love to tell our Highness that we also have the Storytelling Club and the Poetry Club. So the Storytelling Club is mentored by Veena ma'am. So she is there with us today. And Poetry Club is there. There also we have mentors, Ramendra Kumar. He is unwell, so he couldn't join us today. But surely he will be watching us live. So I would love to thank each one from Creative Writing Modern Age who had made this venture successful. I'm really, really overwhelmed today to see this book in my hands. It's just a pride. Whenever I tell I'm going to launch it, then Raj and all my other team members say, ma'am, wait, let us also get our copy. So the copy is on the way. But I got it means I have to launch it now. So I'm just like a small baby is born as if the book is in my hands. So thank you so much. Yeah, Verika is also having. She is one of our youngest author who has published there. Thank you, Verika, for getting that book along with me first. So Verika's article is published. She was the winner in the essay writing competition. So her essay is also published in the book. So it's really a pleasure. Thank you so much. Over to you, Raj, before I get carried away with the emotions. So you just continue with it.
Mute Shakti.
Raj, you're muted. You have to unmute. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. It's over to Samriddhi.
Yeah. Okay.
So we have some of our co-authors with us and we would like to ask some questions to them. So the co-authors, please, it would be a pleasure if you would like to open all the cameras. Arundhati ma'am, I would like to ask you the question.
Yeah, hi. Hi, Samriddhi. Hi, everyone.
Hello, ma'am. So, ma'am, can you please share with our audience the theme of the story which got published?
First, I would love to ask Arundhati to put on the camera because we want you to be visible.
Sorry, Rachna, I cannot put on the camera because I am, my baby is sleeping over here and beside me. So,
yeah,
it is late night in the, in India. So that is the reason. But I can speak.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So, can you please share with our audience the theme of the story which got published?
For me, it isn't just first of all, I would like to thank Rachna and the entire team to give me, to give me a platform to, getting my word published from my diary to a printed media, because I was I am writing poems since my childhood. I never published it. Very few, very few people at my home knows that I write, because this is the platform where I express myself. My diary is my friend from my childhood, and then all of a sudden, this competition, the contest came in, and I have I just thought to share my few of my words to there. I never thought that it will get selected, and that too by Mr. Andrew Scott, who was the judge, and I'm really obliged for that he has selected my poem. And my poem is all about, it is all about the universe, how how different perception exist between human being, between the living things and non-living things, and it is all about the entire world, the how art is the art is perceived in the entire universe. That is my theme. That was my theme, and on that basis I wrote a poem. It is long back when this poem I wrote when I was in my MBA first year, and now I mean it is like 15, 16 years back, and then I have shared here, and that is my thought. I hope if people will like, and this is I will ask everyone to suggest me how to write better, and definitely it is a very I'm very obliged that many good authors are already publishing here in volume 1. I have purchased the volume 1. It was very good. Even I look forward for other authors, like say different age group, how they are writing. Definitely I'll buy the book. I ordered the book already in Amazon. It is coming in. So thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So, ma'am, now I would like to ask Rachna Soti ma'am one question. Ma'am, how does it feel to be a writer in a book? Like, you all are really good writers, and in front of us, we are still budding writers in our age, and we would like to know that how does it feel to be a writer of a book?
First of all, good evening to all the esteemed guests over here. It's been an honor for me to share this platform with you. Thank you very much for giving me opportunity like this. This is really very, very amazing, very, very inspiring. Actually, don't know exactly how to begin with. It's my first book launch, and but I wish I must raise a toast for it, and we must celebrate about this. The person who forced me to write the person who inspired me to write. Whatever thoughts are there in my mind, it's CVMD and the mentor and the founder of CVMD, Professor Rachna ma'am. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity like this. And it's really very inspiring to write, to express our thoughts on paper. It's first time for me. I never even thought about it, but she was the one who started the flame, I can say, in my heart. And whatever I have wrote, it is really straight from my heart. There is no imagination, nothing like that. But it's not a story also. It's straight away from my heart on the paper. Thank you so much. And the source of inspiration is Rachna ma'am, of course. And if you want to know the meaning of Rachna, it's creation or creativity. And here there are two versions of Rachna or creation or creativity. We both are Rachna. So it's really like, it's very amazing. Kudos to Rachna ma'am. Thank you very much. And I would like to thank all the team members also who have put their great efforts in making this book a big success. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. And now we have our little Verika here. Hi, Verika. You being the youngest one amongst all the writers. So I would like to ask you, how did you start writing?
My mother, my family, everyone forced me to write, and I wrote my first book, and I thank you all this team and even Miss Rachna ma'am to inspire me in writing.
Wow, thank you so much. Also, I wish to take this opportunity and ask our guest of honor some questions. Queen Nadia, we as a platform are in the initial stages. What advice would you give us in order to grow?
Wow, I am, thank you for the question. I am very impressed by all of you. It's just amazing. And our baby just now wow, it's just amazing. We are learning from everyone. Yes, I believe that writing is something that you have to do with the heart. It's a passion, you know, and when you find this passion within you, you have just to express it. It's your language, you know, writing or singing or anything, you know, it's like your own language, and it's a universal language because it's understood by everyone. And especially when you are writing with the heart, you are just touching the soul with your words. And I encourage everyone to just do it. We all are writing. Since we are young, we are writing. We are writing what we have done in the day. We are writing our love story. We are writing our troubles, our conflict. We are all writing. And writing is helping you to, like say, when you are sometimes so stressed, and it happened to me also, when I am so stressed, etc., just to break with this trouble of the day, to break with the noise of my mental who is giving me so many thoughts. I am just putting that in paper. It's helping me to free my mind and just to relax. You know, I invite everyone to do it, because you see, when you are writing, you are just putting in paper your dream, your thought, your love, your passion, and that everyone is capable to do it. Everyone. I invite everyone to continue and see the example. Thanks to the writing, we are learning. Some of them are teaching perception, others are teaching consciousness, emotions, all that. But a simple story, your own story, can change the world. If you share just a little bit, let's say, your problems in paper. Can you imagine how many people you can touch just because they will identify themselves to your story, and they will be able, and you will give them this courage to also express their own feeling and just to be free from that. You see, I am also writing. Actually, I am writing the healing of humanity, a book. So this is why writing is just your language, a universal language with a heart, love, passion. Just be yourself. Reveal the best talent within you. We are all born with a talent. So when you find it within you, you're just complete. Thank you. I hope I have answered your question.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. Now I would like to ask the next question to Dr. Santosh. Ma'am, you have been author of several published books. What things a writer should keep in his or her mind while writing and publishing the first book? Ma'am, you are on mute, ma'am.
Let me at the very outset congratulate the entire team. Hats off to the entire team for this commendable venture. And I've been watching you unleash your creativity, and highly we can change our dreams, because all of us are dreamers. We dream. So the first was writing dream. And one of my talks I had talked about how I chased my dreams. I started writing ever since the time of school. This she started, and she used to write lyrics. Then I didn't know what it was.
Ma'am, sorry to cut you in between. Your voice is coming and going. For us, it is very important to listen to you. We need your words. So we cannot afford to let it break in between. Sorry to cut you in between.
Okay.
Yeah. So the speaker little bit should be.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, yes.
That's better. So all of us are dreamers. All of us, and what dreamers. When I was in the 5th standard, and I have seen this many a time, that this girl came to us in the standard, and she used to write lyrics. I don't know what a limerick was, but then I came to know what a limerick was, writing limericks, and I continued writing. It was I was in the 5th standard writing. It's when first book I was to get it published. Let me reiterate that we should never be in a hurry to get our books published. Going back to the book, keep editing. And this book was hibernating inside my head for a pretty long time. And before it came into book form, I must have edited it at least 20 times. And not a single mistake in it, not one syntactical error. So this is very, very important. But when published, they were full of errors. You did into the belief that the public do the editing. To all the youngsters out there, I get the book, edit the book, re-edit the book. That is very important. Of course, when you're writing, just let your let your heart do the writing. When I write, it is my heart which is doing the writing. My head just sits pillion. So like my writings because I write from the heart. So you should write from the heart. This is what I can tell the youngsters, the promising writers out there.
Wonderful, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. We have the editor and compiler of both the books, Ajya Chakrabarti ma'am. It would be great if you can tell us about the journey of compiling and editing both the volumes.
So hello everyone. Hope all of you are doing well. So being in creative writing is like it's a journey. So it's a wonderful journey so far. I must admit that. And what I should say, like I should always be thankful to my team every time, like asking them queries and everything, like what are the things, what are the writers doing and all everything. So it's wonderful. And yes, it has been a great privilege for me to compile all the authors, all the stories and poems of the authors. Like they really inspired me of like by their stories and their creative thoughts, and I am very much intrigued to it. And yeah, it's wonderful being here, and thank you so much to everyone and our guests for just joining us today this in our book launch. Thank you everyone. Thank you. Thanks, Amditi.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I would like to call our founder and mentor, Mrs. Ratna Chakrabarti ma'am, to grace this event and with few words from her side.
Do I really have to say, because I'll be, totally blown away because I'm so happy now. And I really want to take this moment and thank our guests who have joined in. I know they have very busy schedules and all the time so busy. Thank you so much, Her Highness Queen Nadia, for joining us and making this moment more valuable and a treasure for all the young authors who have joined in to inspire them. It's really a motivation. And our guest of honor, Dr. Santosh, is always a motivator for everyone, being a TEDx speaker and a motivational speaker counselor. She has written so many books and authors, and I really feel overwhelmed today. I'm really feeling like a very big person, right now with both of you all amidst sitting both of them. So it's really a great feeling. I want to cherish this for a lifetime and want to motivate more and more people. So just with that blessings of both of you, we wanted to start this second year's venture. Volume 2 came out, and in volume 2 we all decided, the team decided, that it should not only be a book of poems, we should give motivation to the authors also. Let the young authors come up, because there were some stories, some blogs, some essays which people are involved in writing. So why not encourage them too? So that was a concept. Along with Andrew Scott and along with my team, we decided that first book was the chosen one, volume 1 was only book of poems. So only the poems were published there. Second volume, we had included everything, right, Ajaya?
Yes.
If I'm not wrong. So we have
Also quotes.
Yes, quotes also we have taken. So some quotes which our writers wrote. So we had taken that also.
Wonderful.
So it was really a different thing which we needed it. And so we needed your blessings too. Her Highness is there to bless us so that we can continue with this venture. And Dr. Santosh too, because many young writers wanted to know that what will be the next step. Right now they are co-authoring, and how can they become authors? So the quest for getting more is increasing. So that is why I thought you are the best person to guide them, because you are the author of more than 50 books, I think, if I'm wrong. I forgot counting the count. I really forgot, ma'am. How many books have you published till now?
More than 20.
More than 20. Wow, that's good. That's great. And so many awards to your this thing, all for writing. Recently also those 5,000, 50,000 or 5,000, I forgot again.
50,000.
50,000 words compiling. It's a huge milestone. Thanks. It's really huge. So thanks so much for joining in. And lastly, I would love, who are watching us live in the Facebook, I would love to request all the authors do share. Main criteria which we have in the book is that, let me explain to the young writers who have not got published, because we have a lot of poets from Uganda, from Africa, who are there in a poetry club, and they are very, very creative. They write lovely poems. So some of them were telling, ma'am, our poems are not published. So I told them that recently you have joined our group. So our editor-in-chief was working for quite some time, for 3-4 months, to compile it, to check it out, whether the word formation, because sometimes grammatical errors come and we cannot change the poet's words. So that becomes difficulty. So we need to consult them. Do you want to change it? What was the real formation? So it is a real difficult thing which was going on. So we couldn't include, but I would request all of you to post your poems or your stories in our group, Creative Writing Modern Age. Raj is there, our marketing head. I would like to thank Raj, who is taking this initiative to find out the most admired writer of the month. And this is a simple procedure. You just need to collect more and more likes for your poems or your stories, and you get a place in our book in the next volume 3. So do start sharing in our platform, and start sharing it with people you know, so that they can comment in your stories, and with that you become the most admired writer of the month. Every month we have the admired writers, and these are again selected and will be there in our next 3rd volume. So directly we are not placing anyone. Of course, competitions are coming in between. Do take part. It's a request. Like Verika had taken the opportunity. She is here right now with us. So she has taken part in that essay writing competition. And as a result, she won that and made her place. We had many young writers too who took part and made their place in the book. So it's just a small thing which you have to do. Just share your write-ups in a group. Gather more and more likes. Share it. Even in Instagram, we have our own page, Creative Writing Modern Age. Just share your writings there also. In a poetry club, you can join in. We have storytelling club, you can join in. Veena ma'am is there. Yeah, says Yankee has joined us. He is from the poetry club member from Uganda, a lovely and amazing poet. He has also published a lot of poems in Amazon. So we have him. We are really honored to have such good poets with us right now this year. So the next 3rd volume, I promise you, it will be more, and the thickness, which I told, the thickness will increase, Dr. Santosh. So here we will have more pages.
Yeah, we need more writers.
Yeah, we need more good writers to join us. The last page was given by us with our editor, that are you a dreamer? If you are a dreamer, so you can join us and start sharing your dreams in the form of writing. So it's a request to all of you that do join us. Right now, the last page is 115. We want to make it 1,000 pages. So we need more and more poets to join us. Manjuri is also there, a great poet, and stories also can be shared. But first, the route should be through our social media platform, that is Creative Writing Modern Age. Do share it there. Ample of poems, and as much as there, Raj is there. Our marketing head is there with us. So with that, we select the best ones, of course, and competitions come up, do take part and be a part and be a co-author for the book. And to be an author, I would request Dr. Santosh to take up. So I would ask her that how can you become an author yourself and publish? Dr. Santosh, just few lines if you can share with us. How can you become an author yourself?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, yes.
First of all, you have to be mad. All writers are mad. In Alice in Wonderland, we have this line, mad here. So in order to be a writer, I keep saying that you have to have that mad streak in you, that passionate intensity. So I come across certain students of mine in my creative writing classes. One of them told me that he is suffering from a writer's block. I said, at the age of 10, I never suffered a writer's block. It's writer's block. I had just given him an article, an essay to write on, and the very next day he said that I'm suffering from a writer's block. I said, this is just an excuse. This is just a lame excuse. The carpenters never have a carpenter's block. The plumbers never have a plumber's block. Why should a writer, a person who professes to be a writer, a person who promises to be a writer, why should he or she have a writer's block? Writer's block is just a myth. And this is what I speak about in my TED talk. I believe, because on the basis of my own experience, because I've been writing, I have not stopped. When I wrote this Ballad of Bapu, it is written in the AABBA rhyme scheme, in this rhyme scheme of a limerick. So people keep asking me, how could I have done it? That is because I was mad. I was passionately in love with the words. I was passionately in love with the usage of words. I loved how the words dance to my tunes. So you have to have that passionate intensity. You have to have that mad streak in you to be able to write.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. That was so wonderful to listen to you. And finally, I would love to hand over the mic to my two great persons there from the team. Raj, I would love to say, because he himself is hosting it, so he's not able to say. He is also one of the co-author of the book, and several of his poems have been published in the book. So due to time shortage, I don't know if we can read out one or two poems, but we would surely love to hear in short little bit what, right, Raj, can we hear a little bit in short with the youngest writer there, author, who is just, splurring up with her ideas. Raj, can we go with that?
Like a poem from someone?
Verika is there. If she can express in short what she had written, not the full thing reading out, because time is also going. I remember Dr. Santosh telling me that she's been sleepy after 10:30. So I don't want to keep her awake late night and get blamed after all that I had to keep her awake. So in short, if we could hear from that, some of them, Raj, is it okay?
Yes, ma'am, surely we can.
Samriddhi, can we take a little bit, one or two? In short, at least the summary, what they have written from our co-authors.
Sure, ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
Yeah, so then go ahead, Raj and Samriddhi.
Yes, ma'am. Over to you, Raj.
Verika, can we hear a poem from your end, please, if you have one ready?
I think she had. She's there for the essay writing, so
Yes.
she can tell about the essay. Verika.
Yes, I had written my essay all about the last 1 year. As we had experienced COVID-19 was there, and there were many ambulances going, there were many deaths, and new variants were coming in us. So this is all about that happened, the sad things, the deaths, and everything which was going on. And now it's slowly, we are getting to an end of it, but we still need to follow the protocols. And my essay is all about the last 1 year that happened in we miss the birthday parties, we miss all these shows, and I would also be very happy if I could meet all of you in the offline platform, but this day will come soon. Thank you so much, Rachna ma'am, to inspire me in writing.
Raj, next, whom we can have? Rachna Shruti is there. And we have Manjuri, new poet, and Sizyanki has joined us. New poets, they are all new poets. If they can tell us, and Veena ma'am, about your experience in creative writing modern age.
Yes, Veena ma'am, if you can share your experience with the CWMA, please.
Thank you so much. Hello, everybody. It's quite late, but I think the program makes you awake. And first of all, congratulations, all of you, the organizing team, and of course, Mrs. Rachna Chakravarti, for creating this amazing platform. Every time I attend a session, I am like, enlightened with the great information. And to the guest of honor, we really feel privileged to be a part of this August gathering. And congratulations once again for this. Creative writing modern age has given me a new dimension in my career after I have become a teacher for the last 27 years. And this page has really enlightened me and give me a wake-up call to give a platform to my passion of storytelling. And every time I say a story or I attend these sessions, I feel, I feel as if I become, it's a wake-up call, and I feel so privileged to be a part of this great organization. And I'm very, very thankful to Mrs. Rachna Chakrabarti for giving me the chance to be the mentor. And as storytelling is my passion, I do try, to say stories which will inspire the children, and so that they have a moral base, so the children can learn from there. And to all my audience, I do have a page also. So through this organization, I'm very grateful. And Dr. Santosh and Your Majesty, it has been amazing to hear to your amazing words, which enlighten us a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you, Raj.
Welcome, ma'am. It's great having you over here today. Rachna,
Same
ma'am, I
here.
think it's time for Rachna,
Yeah.
ma'am, I think it's time for vote of thanks, I guess.
Yes. Little
Or should
bit,
we take another item?
one more, Verika is there, Rachna is there, others have not joined. Rachna Ahir, she is there. Something about your writing, Rachna, Professor Rachna, can you share what you had written for us? I think she is there, but you can't see her. Anyway, it was a nice pleasure, especially Her Highness, for joining in and giving us this honor and making us really this special moment more special. And thank you, Dr. Santosh, from the bottom of my heart for joining us late night here in India. It is really late, dinner time almost. I'm just telling Her Highness that it's dinner time. It's already, I think, beyond dinner now. It's 11 o'clock right now, 11 p.m. So the young kids are also there. So thank you so much for joining in. So Raj, you can move ahead with the vote. And I would love to thank Manjuri, who has joined in, a young poet. And she has recently started sharing with us. She was a poet. So Manjuri, how did you like the event? You're muted.
Yes, first of all, congratulations, Rachna ma'am, the entire team, the writers, and the wonderful guest over here. Do it's late night, as you're saying. So it's really a great platform which gives us an opportunity to express ourselves and touch people's heart. And and this connection, it's a perfect stress reliever, you can say. So it gives us confidence to face the world, to overcome the hurdles. And as it is, you are always inspiring. So being associated with creative writing, modern age, has been quite enriching. And it has taught me a lot of things. And I'm coming to terms with my life. Today, it was a hectic day for me. I had news today. I presented the news, but I made it a point that I have to be here listening to all the great writers and all the present guests, because it's always enriching to know about all of you. So thank you so much. And I feel very privileged to be present here in this wonderful platform. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Manjuri, for those lovely words. It's always a pleasure to have you. As I always say, thank you so much for being with us, and hopefully we will see you soon more. And the next edition, your books to be published soon.
Yes.
Asma has joined us. Bernana is there. She is also a very, very good motivator behind us and a strength for creative writing modern age. So we would love to hear from Bernana, and a poet also. She is a poet herself. So Bernana, if you could share something. I don't know if they can hear us. because their cameras are not there. They are there though. Miss Barnana, can you hear us? So if you can share a few words for creative writing modern age. Okay, probably she is not connected properly. So Asma has joined us. Asma is also a very, very good strength and power for CVMD as well as in all my other ventures. So Asma, something about the book launch, few lines because Her Highness has joined us. So I would love to hear from you. And Dr. Santosh is there, is a big author, very, very published. I never thought she will say yes to join us, and I'm really honored that she told yes. She is, it's really a privilege, and even Her Highness will tell yes to me. It's my honor, and really, I think God is there, the rays of God, to get two great personalities for the book launch. So I'm really, really honored. So Asma, could you share your feelings right now?
Hello everyone, my CVMD family. I'm so glad to join in this book launch. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, Asma, you are audible. We can't
Yeah.
see you though, but you are audible.
Actually, I'm out, but I just wanted to join in. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of you, my dear friend. I'm so proud of your achievements. You're doing great job, and congratulations for this book launch. I'm always there for the CVMD family, and it's a great honor to join in with such great personalities.
Thank you, Asma. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining, taking out that time and joining. Thank you so much.
Actually, I'm on the road, so couldn't join with the video, but with the audio, I wanted to send a message that I'm so, feeling elated to be part of this CVMD family. We are doing, every day we are doing something new and reaching new heights, spreading smiles, which was our mission, and we are trying to accomplish that. That's a great job, Rachna. You're doing really very well, and you're really connecting so many people with each other. We are getting to know each other a lot now.
Thank you, Asma. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being there.
My best wishes are always there.
Thank you, thank you. So over to you, Raj, for the vote of thanks. You want me to do the vote of thanks, or you will do it?
Yes, ma'am. If you want, you can go ahead with vote of thanks.
No, you start it. I'll just end it. You start the vote of thanks.
Okay, ma'am.
We couldn't see you at all today, Raj.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. I tried several devices, but the video is just not starting. I guess something from the Zoom. I need to update it. I'm so sorry for that.
Okay, okay. So you just go ahead with the vote of thanks.
Yes, ma'am. So with those aspiring words by all our writers, we have come to an end of this book launch. And what a great evening it has been. We would like to thank everyone logged in for their time and wholesome participation. Please do follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Until we meet next time with many more events and volume 3. Stay safe, stay happy. Goodbye.
And
ma'am, would you like to add anything?
Yeah. One more thing, Her Highness, thank you so much for joining in. You have your lot of other duties, but still you joined us to motivate more and more people. And this thing for connecting with you and bringing you to the platform is that I want more and more authors who think that they have to pay to publish. That concept I wanted to remove it. So through your help, probably I can reach out that we are not charging a single money. Only the copy, their own copy, they have to get it from Amazon. Except rather than that, their book is published here free of cost without taking a single rupee even for editing. We try to spread that positivity. So that was my intention, so that you can reach out and give us more and more authors who really are facing this dilemma that they have to pay and then get published. So we wanted to bring in a new concept that without paying to, your books will be there in Amazon. So that was the main idea. So thank you so much for joining in, Her Highness. From the bottom of my heart, from the creative writing members and the whole team, I would love to thank you. And thanks to Andrew Scott, who didn't join us today. Though he told he'll be joining in, but maybe some technical glitch, I couldn't join us. So I would like to thank him, and never to forget Dr. Santosh, because I told I never expected she will tell a yes to me. You know, we are just small. We are just in the first staircase. She has reached there already, but she always is there to motivate all the young people. I know that she's on the top of the ladder, and we are just in the bottom climbing the ladder. So thank you so much, Dr. Santosh, for honoring us with your presence and your kind words. We really will keep that as a treasure and a memory for a lifetime. And the chosen one, volume 2, is going to rock, right, Ajaya? Don't you think so? It's really going to rock. And volume 3 will be again a super duper hit. We have more good authors and writers joining us. So it will be more. I want the pages to increase. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Everyone, Asma had joined in late, but still joining. This is what we call team spirit. So I'm trying to build that team spirit and positivity inside us, and we can do that with our writings. So we will be scaling more heights. But Dr. Santosh, do reach out to people who really want to publish. That's my request also, because you are there with others. I want the authors who think that they need to pay for publishing. This concept has to be removed, and they can publish themselves without paying a single money. And this was a main idea behind, and even get it published in Amazon. Only to buy their own handbooks, they need to pay that much. That's it. So thank you so much for coming in until the next book launch, and I expect that Ajay is there in our next venture also. So we know that it's totally a social work, totally giving your time. Here we in this team, full team members have donated their time. We know that time is money, but every single member, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank, because they have donated their time for us. So thank you so much. And we are humbled with Her Highness and Dr. Santosh coming us today and honoring us. And our organizer, Veena ma'am, is there. Ajay is there. Raj is there. Samriddhi had to leave. Her exams are going on, but still she managed. And our co-authors, thank you so much. Please keep believing in us, and we'll keep on publishing more and more. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
One more thing I would like to say, that we have also created a LinkedIn page. So if anybody is in LinkedIn, then you can add yourself to our page, and for the co-authors, it's an opportunity to add our creative modern age writing at your profile. So that's it. So try to be there. And thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Team. Hats off to the entire team. And it's a very commendable venture, Rachna and the team.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Can I say something, please, Dr. Rachna?
Yes, surely.
You know, a lot of people are talking about women empowerment, youth empowerment. They are talking, okay? But you made it. You are making it possible by your action, and that it's not given to everyone. So to all of you, I just want to congratulate all of you to see empowering young women, empowering every generation. It is just important, and that it is the change of humanity. The change, you are already participating to it. Congratulations. My big respect to Dr. Santosh. I will read your book, Dr. Santosh. I didn't know you, but now I will read it. And I congratulations to everyone. Really, you are just amazing. If everyone can unmute his microphone and just applaud our big sister, all the team, and all
Thank
that.
you so much. Thank you so much.
Amazing work. Here I didn't know you, but you seem to be an amazing personality. So, respect to you, Brother Raj.
Raj, thank you, Raj. Her Highness is telling you.
Yes, ma'am. It's truly a pleasure to hear those words from your end.
Hope all of us can hug and meet each other in the real world in the coming year.
Yes.
And very happy New Year to all of you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Same here. Happy New Year to you too.
Very happy New Year to all of you. Merry Christmas
as well.
Merry Christmas as well.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you. Have a wonderful and blessed evening to all.
Bye.
Thank
Stay
you.
safe. Stay
Bye.
connected.
Bye. Good
Bye.
night.
Bye.
Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Bye.
Same here.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.